Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and this is episode number 13 of the Palmistry series. And in this video, we are going to discuss the money triangles, which are triangle shapes that you can find on the palm of your hand, either in a specific area on the hand or made with specific lines that could indicate a potential for making money. So stay tuned. Before diving directly into the money triangles on the palm of your hand, I want to first point out that hand reading, or otherwise known as palmistry, is an art form that is the reading of the lines on the palm of your hand. And palm reading as a whole can give you a picture or glimpse into your own characteristics, your possible tendencies and personality traits, as well as your potential in this lifetime. And while we are discussing the money triangles in this video, even if you do not have these particular markings, there could be other markings upon the palm of your hand that could indicate a potential for making money. This video is simply focusing directly in onto these money triangles. So those are the specific markings that we will be discussing here today. The first money triangle that I would like to discuss is the money triangle that is created with two very important and specific lines on the palm of your hand. And those two lines are the headline and the fate line. The headline is one of the major lines on the palm of your hand. Your headline begins on the thumb side of the hand and travels across the palm of the hand. And the headline is associated with the way your mind works. And this can also relate to your education, your career, and ability to earn money. This can also be associated with your hobbies and interests, and basically anything to do with the mind itself and how you think and express yourself. I made another video all about the headline, and I'll be sure to put a link for that headline video up above if you want to learn more about this specific line. The other line that creates this money triangle is the fate line. The fate line is another one of the major lines on the palm of your hand, and it starts at the base of the palm near the wrist, and the line moves up toward the finger of Saturn, which is also known as your middle finger. So if you have a fate line, whether it is deep or weak, it doesn't really matter. Even if it's faint, it is still there. And the fate line will determine the fate of a person in many ways. If you want to learn more about the fate line specifically, I'll be sure to put a link to my fate line video up above and in this description box down below. The fate line is a tougher line to decipher on the palm of your hand because the fate line is telling a story based on the other lines that are interacting with it as well. So for this first money triangle to show on the palm of your hand, you have to have a triangle that is formed using the headline as well as the fate line. So if those two lines on your palm cross each other and have another line going through it somewhere creating a triangle, then you have the money triangle. The reason this triangle is considered a money triangle is because the fate line and the headline crossing each other to form this triangle is like your fate actually aligning with your career or ability to make money, as well as your intellect. So If you have this mark with the triangle made from those specific lines, that would mean that it's likely that you have the type of mind that is fated to work in such a way to have a good potential for making money in this lifetime. Now, having this mark doesn't mean that money is just going to magically come to you or appear in your life. Maybe in some cases it does for you, but for the most part, having this mark shows that you have a strong potential for making money. So therefore, you still have to have the desire and drive to get out there and do something with this strong fate and intellect that you have. The other money triangle that I will be talking about today is a triangle marking that you may find on the Mount of Mercury. The Mount of Mercury is located just under the small finger or pinky finger, and it's the amount of skin and flesh just below that finger. So the Mount of Mercury in palmistry is associated with your intellect, with how you communicate, and also how you are in business. If you have a nice full Mount of Mercury, then you are a good communicator and you can be quite persuasive. So because of the characteristics of the Mount of Mercury, if you happen to have a nice full mount and have a nice clear triangle on that mount, then that would mean that your business acumen as well as your communication skills give you a strong potential for making money. Therefore, any triangle that is clear and defined on this Mount of Mercury is also known as the money triangle. If the triangle is not too well defined, or if there are breaks in the triangle that leave an opening from the lines being connected, that would mean that while you have a potential for making money, you also have a potential for losing money as well. Possibly that the money you earn is spent just as quickly. And in some cases, lines through the money triangle could represent a potential for making money, but also that there could be some obstacles and challenges along the way while trying to earn this potential money. Since we are only referring to a couple of different markings on the palm of the hand in this particular video, I want to take a moment to remind you that there are other particular lines and markings that could appear on your hand that could also show a potential for making money. This is just a video zooming in and focusing in on one particular marking in the area of making money. And so if you have this triangle, I would love to hear from you. Be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on that notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.